Yo, welcome back. New episode time. I flew around on the machine, my little airplane, and got to this island, which then led to me traveling back in time. And now I'm just exploring. What is the meaning of this? What the hell? What's going on? You sound surprised, Colonel. Surprised coming from you, Magus. Magus, not Magus. I forgot I already had that whole spiel about how it's with a G, not with a G. No, it's with a J, not with a G. Magis, not Magus. It's no use. Oh, no surprise. But you, how could you? Honestly, Colonel, come now. Try not to frighten my lieutenants. I'll soon have need of them. Your lieutenants? They belong to the Empire. So this dude betrayed the Empire? Times changed, Colonel. You see, I long served your great Emperor, but no more. Now I shall have my turn on the throne. I've decided to establish my own empire right here. You're a madman. All you have are a few dozen soldiers. In just a few months, the real Emperor will be here with his army. You won't stand a chance against him. Do not worry too much for my sake, Colonel. In that time, I will have conquered Demonia and wiped out the last of the demons, and my army will rival that of the Emperor. But how? I shan't reveal all my secrets, Colonel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a continent to conquer. Oh, so we're in Demonia. Traitor! Oh, bro, just got disintegrated into pixels. What about this guy? They just left him there? I have to stop them. Yeah, come on, Likey. Solid Snail. We must act quickly. Demonia has yet to fall, and I can still aid my people. Alright. I gotta save Demonia, which means there's gonna be more added to the future. Like, when I gave the airplane dude the airplane from the future, he turned that little area that used to be nothing into a little village, which was pretty cool, and I became their hero. I know you. You fled the Colosseum. What did you go by? Oh right, Solid Snail, wasn't it? What are you doing out here? I see. Naturally, if you're with a demonian prince, where else would you go? Let us through. I'm sorry, but there's no use fighting them. You would need an army to reach Demonia. Even I'm powerless for the time being. There's one possibility. We could team up with the Empire. Never make a pact with Demonia? That's ludicrous. But there's no other way. If we don't stop Magus, the fighting will only get worse. Tens of thousands will die. That's what I learned in school anyway. We have to stop Magus before he makes it to Demonia. Joining forces is the only way to do that. Cool. So this is how we make peace between the demons and humans, so then demons don't go extinct. It is imperative we reach Demonia before time runs out. And if to that end I must ally with the Empire, for a short while at least, so be it. Dalkin? It's not possible. I can't. My orders. We are at war with Demonia. Maybe, but it is Magus who started this war, hoping to seize Demonia and keep it for himself. And knowing that you still want to follow orders, you ought to know to bend the rules when it's for the good of the Empire. True. Like, stop being such a stubborn idiot. I can't go against orders. Well, Ayo, it seems it won't be easy to persuade Dalkin. In my time period, he's known for having led the army that fought Magus. The battle turned into a real bloodbath, and thousands died on both sides. That's why he's been dubbed Dalkin the Red. After his victory, if you can call it that, he left the military. He's likely still alive in my time. It makes me wonder where he would be now. We must convince him to allow us passage. I must come to my people's aid. Why won't he answer our help? It's the best option there is. I think I just gotta go to the present and find him. I guess maybe I'll check out this frozen cavern. There might be something here. There's a time travel thing. There's a Viking here? How did you end up here? I'm Olaf, the last Viking. My people were lost when the ocean swallowed up our village. What did we do to anger the great turtle sea? Time to go even more back in time. What's this? A shop? You can't become a Viking warrior. Viking? Why are they Vikings? Until you complete your training, and we only sell weapons to true warriors. So I need to become a Viking warrior. Solid Snail here? What a small world. After your spectacular escape from the Colosseum, I was fired. I must admit, I suffered a brief bout of depression. But I must also thank you. Because of you, I finally found my way in life. I decided to explore the world and bring back the tale of my travels to the Imperial Library. It will be my life's work. Largo Legrand's travels. So... we found this continent? Alright. Hello, have you come to sign up? Yes. I'm sorry, registration is only for those who've completed their training. What? Then how do you train? You want to go through the tunnel? You'll need to get approval from the chief engineer. He should be home right now. Ordinarily, only Vikings can access it, but if you too wish to prove your valor to the Great Turtle, who am I to stop you? Go defeat the trolls. Cool. I got permission, so I guess I'll go into the tunnel and fight some trolls. What is this? What the hell is this? It looks like a... oh, it's a Slyph. But from the sea? I can tell that the ice around us will soon disappear. Then once again will I be lost beneath the tide until I awaken anew. You who seeks the sacred power of ice, I see you are wide awake. But did you bring me what I asked for? Good. I will join with you and reveal the way of ice. Oh, I can use the mana on them. Interesting. That means if I give the mana to the other Sylph, then I can get sub upgraded, and then I can get the tier or whatever, so I can go into the Sylph Forest. Yeah, access to this Gaddy Innovation Focus until the 3rd level. Cool. I want to see what it does. Oh. Everything gets destroyed all around. It did 4,000 damage? Alright, that's crazy. What is this? Caverns of Enoria. Where the hell am I now? I have heard of this place. If I'm not mistaken, these are the Caverns of Enoria. The Caverns of Enoria? Yes, the Caverns of Enoria. You hear that, Cher? The Caverns of Enoria! What the hell are the Caverns of Enoria? Yeah, what are they? They are age-old mines. In times past, the shroom people of Fungusland established a nudist summer camp there. Indeed, the low temperature and high humidity levels are ideal conditions for fungal beings. Nudist. A nudist camp. But they delved too greedily and too deep and awoke that which should never have been disturbed. The big vicious troll. He and his troll minions overran the caves, and I shouldn't like to tell you what became of the shroom people. But ever since, rarely has a soul ventured into these caverns beyond the handful of foolhardy explorers. I would have liked to avoid taking this path. Be on your guard, everyone. I think I'm starting to understand what happened. So at first, it was only humans that existed. And then we created demons, fungus people, the sylphs, and also apparently the dwarves. I guess there's dwarves and demons. We created all these other subhumans. Or not subhuman, that's kind of... these other races. Saying subhuman is being racist. I feel like it's a little racist. You won't let them capture me, right, Ayo? I'm not afraid. Cave filled with trolls, that's one of my favorite hangout spots. I mean, she shouldn't be. She just fused with a sylph. and got upgraded to max. So her power should be pretty up there. They have masks. They have a mask on to protect them. Oh, it looks like the bridge was destroyed. How do we get past? I believe it is possible to pass underneath it. Look at that pretty creature. What? Eek, the trolls found me. Stay alert, they are hiding and they are very fast. Oh, she's so pretty with her coarse skin and lovely complexion. I just know the chief will like her. Hey yo, I beg you, don't let them take me alive. What I really like about her are those big muscles. What delightful curves. I knew all those whole hours of the gym had paid off. Come on, let's grab her. Careful, Miss Sub. There they are. Oh. They took Likey? What? Hey, come back. I'm the pretty creature. I meant, quick, Ayo, let's go help Likey. I can't bear to think what the vicious trolls is gonna do to him. Oh no, they're gonna breed with Likey. These vicious creatures. How dare they? How dare they try to breed with a demon? Alright, thank you for the ore. Likey, please don't be getting used and abused by the trolls. Wait. You're going up? So am I. What? I'm just sharing a relaxing elevator ride with a troll. Have a nice day. Oh, wait, he came back. Let's go. I wonder what I'm gonna get once I finish this. Maybe another piece of the key? But didn't it did say that the dwarves had it. I'm starting to worry about Likey. Big vicious troll. Oh my pet, your bulging muscles make me tremble. Release me. I am not your pet. What the hell is it? Oh, that thing looks disgusting. Oh, some people came and stole my pet. But they'll never reach me. Is this Donkey Kong? It would seem like he needs our help. I'm literally playing Donkey Kong. This is literally Donkey Kong. I made it. Oh my pet, your friends care for you so, but so do I. No one can tear us apart. I cannot believe this is Donkey Kong. Alright, fuck it up. This troll is so dumb. I killed it. I killed him! Let's go. Where's Likey? Oh, he fell down. Nice. I can't believe Likey got kidnapped by trolls and became their pet. Holy. Yo, you good? Thank you. All of you. I know not what I would have done without you. What are you talking about, Likey? You would have done exactly the same for Ayo, Cher, or me, right? I'm so glad we saved you from that vicious troll with his mask and his club. Brr, there's no telling what he would have done to you if we hadn't stepped in. I would rather not discuss it anymore. Say no more, I've already forgotten the whole thing. Ayo, we should be able to use this ladder to get out of the caverns. I believe we can consider this training complete. Great. We'll be able to take part in the tournament. I knew it, so it's not here. I gotta fight the dwarves. Hey, let me join the tournament. Yes. Do you want to know the tournament? Yes. Broken up into single combat. Defeat each of the 6 warriors before moving on to the boss. Whoever beats the boss first wins. This year's prize is an ancient thingamabob we found while digging the tunnel. What do you wish to know? Duels. During the duel, you must align sacred gems to build up energy. The accumulated energy will then allow you to perform special attacks. Seeing as you're still a beginner, you may seek help from your friends. After your turn ends, your opponent gets a go. To be defeated, he must lose all his life. Remember, only the true warrior should... blah, 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 blah. What do you wish to know? Tips. Nothing at all. Oh, that's the signal. The tournament has begun. Good luck. Okay. That means I gotta fight them all? What is this? What? Alright. Nice, I got a gem. They got a gem. Nice. And she heals me? That's good. They use whatever's in the square. Oh, I won. I've been defeated? Impossible. Alright. All I gotta do is just beat 6 of these guys. Alright, I beat up 6, and now I want to see if I can fight the chief. What? You actually beat all those warriors? In the name of the Great Turtle, you can challenge our boss. Alright, boss fight. What the? A snowman? There's just a snowman, not a soul. Do you think it could be a trap? No, at least I don't think so. In spite of their slightly crude ways, the Vikings do seem to have a fairly strong sense of honor. I can't imagine they would set a trap for us. I think you're right, Cher. From what I gathered, they have to fight with bravery and valor to get eternal life. I'm afraid of what will happen to the mainlanders if the Vikings complete their tunnel and launch an attack on the Empire. I would say there is little to fear in that regard. Oh, why do you say that? Think about it, Sub. Nowhere in the history books are the Vikings ever mentioned, which would suggest they never made it to the mainland. Ah yes, I had a thought of that. But then, whatever happened to them? We already know. Their island melted away. I have a theory. Of course, I don't have the proof to substantiate it, so I need to locate the relevant documents and relics. But if I am right, something triggered a sudden melting of the frozen continent. And what prompted this assertion, Miss Cher? I never told you how I retrieved my book, the one that allows me to use my ice power. Ah yes, I admit it has piqued my curiosity. Never have I seen it. It's super useful anyway. I'd love to get one for myself. It's called the Book of Boreas, one of the 3 legendary Magi artifacts along with the Stone of Time and the Magi Key. I stumbled upon it in the Great Library of Genova while researching the Magi. I managed to translate part of it, which is why I can use some of its power, but there must be so much more to it. The archivist Largo brought the book to the library after his southern expedition during the Great War. His account seems consistent. He must have found it in the land of the Vikings. So if I'm getting this right, your book leaving this place causes the ice to melt? That's one of the possibilities. The melting of the frozen continent is a long process, but if it were to happen over several centuries, it could lead to rising sea levels, and the world would be covered almost entirely in water with only a few islands remaining. This would do little to change my people's future. By then, all demons will be gone. Sleeping. Ayo? I know you think lengthy dialogue is boring and you wish to skip it, but we're discussing important stuff here. Stop snoring. It's not me. I do not think Solid Snail was the culprit, Miss Sub. The snowman is snoring? The snowman? He's snoring. Huh? Who? What? Did somebody call for me? And he talks. Who are you? Oh right. It's all coming back to me. I was meditating, focusing on the tournament ahead when I dozed off. You must be here for the duel. In that case, let's get on with it. Oh, but I haven't introduced myself. I'm the Viking Chief. You can call me Jon Snow. He doesn't look so tough, Ayo. Let's win ourselves the tournament prize. I really hope it's the magic key fragment. I think that's what causes it to melt. We take the key fragment, which is ice. The ice fragment, which probably unfreezes everything. My father taught me to mistrust appearances. Watch yourself. No doubt this Jon Snow is more dangerous than he appears. Maybe. A talking snowman? I'm dying to get a closer look at this new mystery. True. So are you prepared to fight? Yeah. I'm fighting a snowman. I managed to beat the snowman. You were all truly great warriors. Though not Vikings, you successfully won the tournament. Thank you. Congratulations. Here's your reward. Book of Boreas. Okay, that's it. I thought we would get the ice piece. Another Book of Boreas? What is the meaning of this? It's a unique artifact that there can only be one copy. Yet, it is possible? If this is indeed the Book of Boreas Miss Share discovered in the Imperial Library, there must be a version of it in that era. Your copy is the one from the future, but both are in fact one and the same. Lord Likey, I'm impressed. I'm convinced you would have made a grand king for your people had the demons won the Great War. What? But what's good? What's good? What's another copy gonna do? We need the fragment of ice. Enrico told us we'd find it here. I don't know where the fragment is. But we must, at all costs, return this book to Anarchivist Largo. But why? I'd really like my own ice book. If we fail to return it to him, we will effectively alter history. I won't ever find the book in the library, nor will I visit the Magi ruins on Cursed Isle, and thus we will never meet. The consequences are unforeseeable. He is correct, Miss Sub. We must not take such a risk. I don't want you to disappear either, Cher. I think we bumped into Largo in the Viking village. Let's go give him the book. These foreigners make absolutely no sense. I didn't understand a thing you said. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Why did she yell at him? See, look, now he's sad. Ayo, I fear we have already altered the course of history too much, but I imagine it's nothing compared to what will happen once we use the magic key. And that is also very true. Never have I met a human such as Cher. She seems to make no distinction between humans and demons. To her, both are subjects of study. Solid Snail here? What a small world. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Decided, okay. Take the goddamn book. Take it. Take it and get out of here. Here, we want you to take the book. It's a very valuable item, a very valuable tome from the ancient Magi civilization. You absolutely must bring it to the Imperial Library in one piece. A book from the Magi era? What an extraordinarily rare find. I don't know how to thank you. Oh wait, here's something. I came across this odd stone in the frozen cavern. It certainly doesn't equal your book, but it's all I have to give in return. The fragment of ice! Nice! Sorry again that I have nothing better to trade for this book. I believe this will be more than enough. Well, I'm off to trot the globe again. Best of luck to you all. Cool. We got another piece. Maybe I can get another one real quick. What the? Oh. Who's my father? Oh, he was the colonel in the Imperial Army. I don't talk about it. It's done. I'll sell this house as soon as all this quiets down. What? Does that mean I have to buy the house? I guess I'll do the Sylph Forest one then. Alright, so I literally just realized that in the past, the village is still here, or essentially, like, what's the making of it? So maybe I can just talk to this guy. Well, what do you know? We don't get many visitors around here. You're trying to escape the war, right? Yes. You got nothing to fear here. We're far from all the mayhem. Anyway, that's why I decided to stick around. Reminds me of my dad. Of course! You are Finrod! Father to Finfrost. You're my grandfather, the founder of Nibiru Village. Oh. Neat. I guess my brain did function. I wasted so much time just like flying around to different places trying to figure out what to do. You're very sweet, little lady, but I have no son, and I'm certainly too young to be your grandfather. It's true, I have decided to establish a village here, but I haven't settled on the name yet. Now that you mention it, Nibiru is a lovely name, yes, perhaps I should call it that. No, wait! Soon, a few years from now, you're gonna meet someone, a Sylph. And together you'll have a son who's my dad. Young man, I believe your friend here has banged her head. Listen to me. You have to believe me. It's gonna happen. So I'm begging you, ask the Sylph to wait for us here in the year 1000. Wait, no, not here. Everything will have been destroyed by the weapon. On the bluff, where there's a statue of the Emperor after he's won the war. You have to promise. Yes, yes, if it makes you happy, I promise. If you ask me, young man, your friend could use some rest. Okay then, Ayo, I guess all that's left is to head out. I guess that's it. Neat. I didn't have to waste my time running around. Alright, back to the future. Oh, there's a little sparkle here. I guess this is it. That's her grandmother. Grandma? Sub, you haven't changed a bit, my dear. But how? This is the first time. We already met once when you came to the Sylph Forest such a long time ago. But I suppose for you it was only yesterday. But I don't even remember. We only spoke briefly. At that time I was but a young Sylph among many others. But after seeing you humans with your boundless hopes and bubbling excitement, I wanted to explore the world for myself, so I left the forest for good. Even though I knew my choice would mean a short-lived life. So that's how you met Finrod? Yes, my journey began with all the places I had only heard of. The world is so beautiful and fragile, no day like the one before. I had never felt so free. Eventually, I met your grandfather, Finrod. He was quite shocked to meet a Sylph, I should say. Many years later, as his last bit of strength faded, he remembered promising a slightly mad girl that I would meet her here. I've waited for you since that day. Oh, Grandma, I'm so sorry. All this time you were here so close by. I regret nothing, Sub. True, my life was a short one, but I have felt more things within a few years than I did spending eternity in the forest. I am only sad to leave this world behind, not having been able to hold you, not having seen you grow up and be happy, not being able to help you in your adventures. Oh, Grandma, but you do help me. Every time I use my power to aid Ayo, you're with me. Thank you. Thank you, my sweet Sub. Thank you, granddaughter. Live each day like it's your last, and treasure every moment because time will pass you by. I leave this to you as a farewell gift. Oh. And there it is. She passed on. Grandma! Farewell. Off to the afterlife she goes. And what did she give us? Her tear. Sylph's tear. Death always makes you cry. Yeah. All types of death make you cry. Alright, off to the Sylph Forest we go. Alright, lady, let us through. Be careful not to lose your way in the sacred grove. Cool. Also, it's interesting how her grandma said that we met her here in the Sylph Forest. That's pretty interesting. We met her when she was a child, and then she got so interested in our stories, the story of our journey, that she decided to go out. And then because of that, she met Sub's grandfather, and then Sub was made. What the hell's going on? Oh, we went to the past. And then use this guy to cross. Easy peasy. Just making it through. Make this guy come down. Oh, vines. Come and disturb me, who does? The Yoda tree. Yoda tree? Oh, it's corrupted. Watch out, Ayo. He seems pretty tough. You can count on me, Ayo. I'm gonna use my full strength in this battle. Wait. This is most certainly the Forest Guardian. I can't believe I almost turned him into wood chips. We are certainly sorry, Mr. Guardian, sir. I am not certain he can understand us. He seems in rather poor health. Let's try using the Sylph's tear. Yeah, heal him up. Maybe He's corrupted or something. He got poisoned somehow. Oh, look at him. He's smiling now. Like, nice. From the Sadista's evil influence, healed me you have. My thanks you have, younglings. I'm glad to see you're doing better, Forest Guardian. The Guardians we ran into before were slightly more aggressive. Reward you I must, yes. Sadly, very little do I possess. I see why it's called a Yoda tree. He talks like Yoda. The Oracle told us that the Magi had entrusted you with a fragment of the magic key. Indeed, this fragment I have. And give it over to you I will. Good care you will take? Dangerous this fragment is. We'll do our utmost to remember that venerable Yoda tree. That was pretty simple. I just had to die a whole bunch because I didn't really get the puzzles. And yet, sad I am. Now trapped in this sacred grove you are. What? Trapped? But why? Overrun the sacred grove the Sadistas have. Strangers. Escape they cannot. That's awful. I can't be stuck here. The force I sense in you, younglings. Aid you perhaps it can. It? The force? What force? It is Yoda. We're gonna turn into... Don't tell me it's gonna turn into Star Wars. Find it perhaps you can. But most surely you, it will find. What a curious way he has of speaking. We have to find it, Ayo, whatever that is. I'm not in love with the idea of being stuck here my whole life. Yeah, we gotta get the hell out of here. What force is it he was talking about? The Force. I can't believe they don't know what the Force is. In it. Hey, what? Now it's Link. What'd you wake me up for? Man, I only slept about 12 years. Let me have some peace and quiet. What you doing here, huh? And who exactly are you anyway? What? You came to look for the magic thingamajig? Ah, and now you're stuck in the grove? Ha ha ha. Jeez, what a dumbo. Shouldn't come here. What? You don't know how to destroy the Sadistas? Oh, come on. A little baby could do that. All you gotta do is ask a Trunkadao to burn them out. What? You don't know how to talk to forest beasties? I suppose you human folk can't do much, can ya? But you do have strength. Those lazy old Trunkadaos never lift a claw, but you went and budged them, eh? I saw ya. Look, here's the plan, Stan. I help you chit-chat with them Trunkadowls, and you help me burn them Sadistas. I mean, you did help out the geezers, so I guess I can do the same for ya. How about it? Sure. Oh hey, I forgot to introduce myself. A new member of the party. We got like, sub, share, and then me, who's the thing, maybe fan or subber. Just call her subber. No, fan. Fanny. Fanny. Fan. I'll just call her a fan. Oh, I should have called her viewer, whatever. And don't you go complaining about my love for small talk. Alright, made it out. Sorry, bub, I can't be leaving this forest. Fairy folk like me couldn't live in the outside. It's a matter of quantum physics, cause I can't be in every time and multiple spaces at once or some junk. Hey, not bad. You did better than I expected. There's still some of them sadistas in the forest, but I'm guessing you guys have other stuff to do. Come back and see me if you like. Bye-bye now. 3 sadistas. What? I gotta get rid of them? Alright. Nice. I got rid of all of them. Woohoo! You blew up all of them sadistas. Pretty strong for a human, ain't ya? Hurry, let's go and see the Yoda tree. The Yoda tree. I still can't get over the name. Hey Yoda tree. Oh, freed the forest from the sadistas you have. Reward you I must then. Nice. I got a card. I thought I was gonna get something even better than just a card. The whole forest thanks you for your aid. For your aid, alright. For your aid, thanks you the whole forest. I guess I can leave now. I guess I'll end this episode off here. It was pretty easy to get the first piece. That's why I got the second one right after. But this last piece is gonna be annoying. I need to earn 10,000 gold. That's gonna suck ass. But yep. We're one episode away from the ending. If you guys stuck around and watched all the episodes up to this point, thank you. If you like the videos, give them a little likey. And if you wanna see more stuff, subscribe, give it a sub. And yep, that's it. Have a good day. See you in the next one. Bye bye.